This is Mrs. Valens. We just talked about, or you just read different slides on different types of lines. So we are going to be inspired by the artist LeRoy Nieman and his artwork, and we are going to be creating a lion with line, lots of different types of line. But first, what an artist does is we always want to do it in pencil first, because then if you make any mistakes along the way, then you're able to erase. All right, so let's get started. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that our paper is the vertical way. This is the horizontal way. And if you turn it, and if it's nice and tall, that is the vertical way. All right, that's how we want it. All right, so in the middle of the paper, I'm going to zoom in a little bit just so you can see. So starting kind of in the middle of the paper, we're going to start with the nose. And so what we're going to do is we are going to create kind of a dot. That's going to be kind of like our starting point. And then from that dot, we're going to make a V. We're going to have two diagonal lines coming out from that dot. And to close this off, you just need a horizontal line, and this is, it turns into a triangle. And this is going to be the nose of the lion. All right, so now we're going to go down and start to create the mouth. And so I'm just going to make a short line coming down like that, short vertical line, and then I'm going to branch it off again with two more lines just like that. And now you can leave the mouth like this if you want to. I know it doesn't look like a lion yet, but it'll get there, I promise. And if you want to make your lion's mouth open, I'm just going to make two short vertical lines like that. And then if you want to make it wider, you can make kind of like a curved line going down. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to have a curved line like that. That's great. And so the mouth is open, and oh, lions, they have really nice sharp teeth to catch their prey with. So I'm going to create some pointy shapes, some triangles to make the teeth inside my lion. Very good. All right, I'm going to move back up to the nose, and we want to make the bridge of the nose. The bridge of the nose is kind of like that hard, kind of like bony area. And so we're just going to represent that with two slightly vertical lines, kind of like that. And now we're going to move on to the eyes. And so the eyes, we're going to put on both sides, not touching the bridge of the nose, but we're going to do them about right here. So now I'm going to make two curved lines, kind of like that. And now it looks like he's sleepy, like he's yawning. Oh my goodness. And then to finish it off, two more curved lines going the opposite way to make the shape kind of almond shape for the eyes. And now we got to make the inside of the eyes. So I'm going to make two pupils just like that. Looking great so far. Now it's starting to make more of a lion shape, right? Okay, all right, so now what we want to do is we want to create the rest of the face or the head for the lion. And so I'm just going to make a little guideline, just kind of like at the top right here, just to help guide me around the lion's face. And then let's see, I'm going to put another dot right here, kind of like over here, and another dot right here, just as guidelines. And now I'm going to make a curved line going down around there. Another curved line on the other side. And then we need to make the part for the jaw. So that's going to be a curved line going right there around the jaw, just like that. And then, oh, we need some ears. Oh my goodness. Some ears. So we have some curved lines right here. I like to just do that little detail to show the inside of the ear. Up to you if you want to do that. just like so. Great, so now we have our lion's head shape. And so right now this looks like a female lion because female lions don't have don't have manes just like male lions do. We're gonna get to that in a minute. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna outline with Sharpie because it's going to make the drawing stand out a lot. So I'm just going to go ahead and start outlining. Take your time. I'm pretty quick at outlining because I've had a lot of practice. And as you grow, you get more practice outlining and drawing, and that's how you get better as you get older. So don't worry if you don't think it looks perfect right now. Nothing needs to look perfect. Just do your best. Around the ear, around here, there we go, very good. And now I'm going to just color the eye in. You could color the mouth in too. I think that would look really nice. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, so after an artist is done outlining, what you want to do is there are some little pencil marks that we don't want. So I'm going to erase all those so we're left with just a clean Sharpie line. It almost kind of looks like a coloring book after it's done. I really like that look. All right, now it's time to give the lion some lines for a mane. Ooh, my favorite part. So I'm going to grab some crayons, but you can grab markers or colored pencils, whatever you would like to do for the mane. So we want to think of different types of line, and you can do this. I like to do the different lines with different colors because LeRoy Nieman, his artwork has tons of color. So I want to do that as well. So I'm going to take this red. Oh, it's a violet red. That's okay. And let's see. Oh, how about a swirly line? And we're going to go all the way to the edge of the paper because this whole paper is going to be his mane. So I'm going to make kind of a loopy, swirly line, leaving a few gaps because we're going to do some more lines. Some more. I love that word. Some more in between. Great. Oh, that's already starting to look really cool. I'm going to switch my color. I'm going to go with green next. Oh, one of my favorite lines because it looks like a lightning bolt is a zigzag line. Oh, I love zigzag lines so much. Lightning bolts remind me of Harry Potter. I don't know if you guys have seen Harry Potter or read the book with your parents or something like that, but that is definitely one of my favorite books and movies. So I'm going around. This is already looking awesome. Okay, so I do have a few more gaps. You could stop here, but why would you want to stop? We can even add more. Think of LeRoy Nieman's, what his artwork looked like. It's full of color. So even if I just wanted to do, I have a different color. I have kind of like a purpley magenta color. I'm just doing just a simple wavy line in between some areas wherever I can fit them in. And I really want the color blue in here. I just think it looks really nice with a bunch of colors. Maybe I'll do some dashed lines in between. Oh, yes. That looks great. Wonderful. And some areas I can't fit them in. That's okay. I'm just finding the areas of where I can fit them in. Or if you overlap, if you go over a different line, that's okay too. Just like our hair in a mane, you know, the hair goes over each other and it's kind of like, yeah, they all kind of go over each other. Awesome. So I'm pretty happy with this mane. And if you want to, you could fill the lion's head with color as well. Like, I don't know, oh, you know what? One thing I forgot. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna take my Sharpie. I forgot the lion's whiskers. Oh my goodness. That is just like the cherry on top of the sundae. Oh, I'm very happy with this. All right. I hope that you have a fun time drawing this. I'm excited to see what you guys come up with. Thanks for watching.